Welcome you all in Educational Norzo. Today we have to focus on ethical hacking. Now let's discuss what is exactly mean by the ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is also known as a penetration testing or white hat hacking. Involves the same tools, tricks and techniques that hackers use but with one major difference that ethical hacking is a legal. Hacking is the art of modifying the features of a system or application in order to accomplish a goal. Hacking is any technical effort to manipulate the normal behavior of a system or any software and network connection. So, what is exactly mean by the ethical hacking? Now, authorized practice of hacking in order to evaluate the target systems for finding the weaknesses and vulnerabilities and reporting back to the owner or the concerned person is nothing but the hacking. Performing hacking with the permission of the owner or any superior. Neither damage the target systems nor steal the information. So it will be a way where we have to know the whole of our system. Now, who are the hackers? A person who enjoys learning details of a programming language or system is the hacker. A person who enjoys actually doing the programming rather than just theorizing about it is a hacker. A person capable of appreciating someone else hacking, a person who picks up programming quickly, a person who is an expert at a particular programming language or system is a hacker. So these people are work as a hacker. Now, why do you need a ethical hacking? The first important thing is that for the protection from possible external attacks, we are using a ethical hacking. These types of attacks we have to learn from last different videos. In this diagram we know that the such a type of attacks, that is few attacks are automated attacks, few are the attacks from the social engineering, that particular attack has been performed, organizational attacks where the internal employee has been performing some misbehave of the system, they are hacked the particular secure information of the organization. Some of the accidental breaches in the security also, viruses, Trojan horses and worms. These are also attacks. It will be impact on your important data. Denial of service attack, where an attack mean to shut down a machine or network, making it inaccessible to its intended users. So all these types of attack has been protected through this ethical hacking. Means we are restricted the data from sending or receiving from the source to the destination. Each data has been monitored through this ethical hacking process to control the hacking. Now let's, what are the different types of hackers? According to the working, the type of hackers has been defined. It will be a black hat hackers, white hat hackers, grey hat hackers and script kiddies. Now we see one by one each type. First type is the black hat hackers. These are specially known for the doing illegal or unauthorized work. They hack for their personal means like money, revenge, fame, etc. They hack into a bank websites, credit card websites and stole money from accounts in a bank website. So basically they use their knowledge for illegal purpose. Here we take a one important example is that here the computer criminals, means these are the unauthorized person hack the system. Now next will be the white hat hackers. White hat hackers, also called the ethical hackers, they use their skills for good purpose. They work for organization for stop the illegal activities through black hat hackers. Means it's are the ethical hackers. They will stop the activity that performed by the black hat hackers. They are doing all these activities illegally. Now, next type is the grey hat hackers. Grey hat hackers have both qualities like black hat hackers and white hat hackers. They use their knowledge for bad purposes and good purposes too. So these are the having properties of both hackers. And last important one is the script kiddies. Script Kiddies hacks into a computer or website using the tools available on the internet. They do not have knowledge of programming. They do not know about the good and bad. They basically work for the hacking the computer system or related websites they are using for the important purpose. Now let us discuss what is the difference between ethical hacker and cracker. Ethical hacker employed by companies to perform the penetration test. We will learn this penetration test in detail in the next video. And hack for the good things. So ethical hacker, they are doing the work for the organization for performing the good things. And from the other side, crackers are the these are the peoples, they access the computer system or network without authorization. Again, it is a illegal things. Break into systems to steal or destroy the data. They will hack the different particular computers and stolen the important information. Now, next important thing is that the here we have to see that is the penetration testing. That penetration testing is actually refers as the exploiting the weaknesses or the vulnerability in order to gain access into the network to the system. Required skills for the ethical hacker. Ethical hacker basically perform the different task, and that particular task has been performed according to the required skills. Now let us discuss what are the skills basically required for the ethical hacker. Now these are the list where the if the technology has using the Microsoft, skills in operation, configuration and management has been required. For the Linux operating system, knowledge of Linux, Unix, security settings, configuration and services are required for the particular person. If there is a system are using the firewalls, then configuration settings, operations of intrusion detection system has been required for that particular hacker. They also require the knowledge of routers, routing protocols, accessing the control list. They also require the mainframe knowledge of mainframe computers. They know the TCP/IP network protocol, how they functioning and how they can be implemented. They also have the knowledge of project management, that is they are performing the leading activity, planning activity, organizing, controlling, penetration testing by using the team is also very important. So all these are the required skills if any person want to work as a ethical hacker. Now what do hackers after hacking the particular system? It patch the security hole that will be the other hackers cannot intrude. It clears log and hide themselves. It install rootkit, that we call it as a backdoor. The hacker who hacked the system can use the system later, and it contains Trojan virus and different other types of viruses also. It install IRC related program like ident Identity, IRC, BChex, Xdrop, BNC, all these are the related program has been installed. Hackers also install scanner program that like your MScan, SCAN, Nmap. Install the exploit program, install denial of service program, use all of installed programs silently. So after hacking, the particular person has been use the system by adding this type of different programs to the particular system to hack the important information. Now here we have to discuss the advantages of the ethical hacking. To catch a thief, you have to think like a thief. That is, whenever we want to catch any type of thief, you have to think like a thief and do your workout. It helps in closing the open holes in the system network to prevent the network from the unauthorized or illegal activity. It provides the security to banking as well as a financial transaction. Means they do the financial establishments also. It prevents the website defacements also, and involving the using the techniques that will be applicable for all the important information. Similar to the advantages, ethical hacking also have some disadvantages. So all depends upon the trustworthiness of a ethical hacker. So hiring professional is the expensive task, and hence this sometimes it's very difficult. That is we have to find out the good ethical hacker. So here during this particular video we know the what is exactly I mean by the ethical hacking, that will be also called as a penetration testing. They involves the some tools, tricks, techniques to to hacking, doing the hacking, and it is a art of modifying the features of a system. It will be a legal or it may be a illegal activities. And we also see the different types of hackers. So let's you enjoy this video and you know the basic things about the ethical hacking. Thank you.